Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And make sure you check out my skincare brand Selfless by Hiram, which is available at Target, in-store, and online if you want some amazing, incredible skincare products that give you powerful results but for sensitive skin. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys, we're going to be reacting to Tyla's skincare routine, and I'm just going to keep it 100% real. I did not know who she was up until like 15 minutes ago. Okay, that's a lie. I knew who she was because I was watching a Hot Lamode video, which if you guys are into fashion, definitely check out his videos. But he was doing a red carpet review and he reviewed Tyla's dress and I was like, who is this girl? I saw a picture of her and I was like, this may be the most beautiful woman that I have ever seen in my entire life. Holy shit. But I'm nosy and I want to see what she uses on her beautiful face. So per usual, all the products that I'm going to be talking about in today's video will be linked in the description box below if you do want to do some shopping and check them out. And I've worked as a skincare specialist and I have my own skincare brand, Selfless by Hiram, but I am not nor a dermatologist or an esthetician, nor do I claim to be one. If you're having any concerns with your skin, please go see your esthetician or dermatologist to get that shit treated. These videos are for fun and to share my opinion about skincare products and because I'm nosy and want to know what everyone uses on their face. So let's go.
Hello Vogue, it's Tyla and this is my wellness slash skincare slash makeup.
I love her bathroom. Plants are
like
so pretty.
Candle.
Okay. Setting the mood.
This year I went to Thailand for the first time.
Oh.
And I met a lot of new people and they taught me about this.
Oh, sound bath, yes.
I used to see these things and I was like, it's not real, whatever. But this thing is so calming. Like, I'm gonna show you guys.
She's so cute doing it. Love the Thailand mention because I'm actually going to be going to Thailand for my first time in like 3 weeks and I'm so excited. Thailand's one of those places I've dreamed about visiting my entire life and I'm super excited to go. I actually didn't know that sound baths are from Thailand, but if you ever get the chance to do a sound bath, do it. It is so worth it. I think I've done 3 and fell asleep during all of them. It's actually so bad. During 2 of them, I think I was snoring. And the 3rd one, I fell asleep so hard that I honestly don't know if I was snoring, but I'm pretty sure I would have been. They are so relaxing and truly like an out-of-body experience because the zone that you get into, bro, is trippy, yo. It's super trippy. You feel like your body is like ascending out of itself. Anyway, amazing. Highly recommend.
So now getting into the skin care cleanser.
Oh my God! That's exactly what I want to see. Okay, video over. Thank you so much, guys. That just made my heart soar. Are you kidding? Like, my favorite cleanser ever? If you guys don't know that cleanser, that is the You to the People Kale and Green Tea Cleanser. I have featured that on my channel, honestly, since the beginning of my channel. I love it so much to the point that I try to avoid mentioning it in videos now because you guys are like, enough. We get it. You like that cleanser. It is so good. If you have oily or combination skin, you will love that formula because it does such a good job of like deeply cleansing all of your pores. Anyway, I know I've talked about it so much, but I love this routine already.
I have a little friend because it's that time of the month.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm like, I can barely see
I
it.
was really not a skincare girl. I used to watch YouTube videos and everything of people having skincare routines and everything. But we didn't really have all those products in South Africa. So I was actually just a baby soap and any lotion kind of girl. I started being more careful with my skin and making sure that I take care of it because I have to wear makeup and everything when I perform.
Okay, number 1, her voice I could just listen to all day. Oh, just the way that she speaks, it's just so comforting. But also, yes, I actually know this because a bunch of you guys who do watch my videos from South Africa, I love you guys so much. You guys are always commenting, Hiram, the products you recommend aren't available in South Africa. I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I wish I knew what South Africa has so I could recommend those, but I don't really. And apparently from what she says too, I guess there's not a great selection there. My dream would be to go to South Africa at some point and scope out the skincare selection, see what's available. But I love that she used to watch videos and specifically skincare videos. I wonder if she's seen one of mine. Oh, that's a scary thought. I would be so embarrassed if she did. Fingers crossed she started watching skincare YouTube before I started making videos.
I like to take this spritz. It smells so good and it makes me feel like fresh.
Okay, I don't know what that facial mist is. Let me see if they have it in the description. Oh, okay. So I was wondering if it was this one. It's the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I've talked about this one on my channel. Actually, I think I just talked about it in the Usher reaction video. But yes, this product is one that I just don't really love, mostly because it has a lot of alcohol in it, which can be drying to the skin, which kind of, you know, pushes you to spray your face even more and more to get that hydration, but then it continues to dry out your skin. Plus, it's just very fragranced, but that is the thing with this mist. Most people use it because they really like the smell. The other thing for me that I don't love about it is that it is pretty pricey as well. Like for a facial mist, it is on the high end price, at least here in the US. So yeah, I really don't like that product, nor do I recommend it. I just don't really understand the face mist craze, you know?
I use this moisturizer.
Oh, well
literally
done.
all my face moisturizers have to be thick. Like I can't have a thin lotion because I always end up feeling dry.
Okay. So yeah, that's a super popular moisturizer, the Weleda Superfood Moisturizer, I believe. Kind of, you know, similar type of vibe as the Youth of the People cleanser. I personally am not a fan of that one because I believe, what was it? I think it has fragrance in it. I've wanted to try it multiple times, but every time I've gotten to the point of buying, I look at the ingredients and I'm like, not my thing. Oh yeah, looking at it now, it has, yeah, fragrance, parfum. So not a fan of that, but it does have good ingredients like rich oils like sunflower seed oil. It has lanolin, which is usually jeez. Oh, my roommate's dog just decided to randomly start barking at nothing, raced upstairs, and then threw up. I love dog sitting. Yeah, the moisturizer even has lanolin, which is a common ingredient used in like rich lip products. So I already know that this moisturizer is very thick, which is interesting to me because the cleanser that she uses is definitely more so geared towards, I would say, very oily skin. Like it's not even a cleanser I recommend to people with normal skin because it has such deep cleansing power to it that can, you know, dry out your skin if you're not oily. So if she's saying she has dry skin, I don't know if that cleanser would be the best match, but at the same time, she is using a really rich moisturizer. So as long as she's, you know, kind of finding a balance between the two, then, you know, it's good. But as far as this formula, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
So usually when I do my eyebrows, I use this.
Oh, so hardcore.
Blades.
Like literally
I've been using this for years.
Straight up razor blades.
Please do not try this at home. Please, I'm from the Galis, me, so I know this is a very big brush, but I'm just gonna now brush it through a little bit.
Wow, I've never seen anyone do their brows with like a legit straight razor.
And I usually like line it up. Because I have to do my own eyebrows because I've had so many horror stories where people try to do my eyebrows.
That is hardcore, bro. Okay, that is a first for me. I have never seen anyone shave their brows like that. That's really metal, honestly. Go Tyla. But I do understand the fear around getting your eyebrows done. I had one too many experiences of trusting my brows with people who they shouldn't have been trusted with. Let's just say you could run a marathon between my brows once they were done. I actually haven't gotten my brows done like 2 years. I actually did it myself. Yeah. If you can't tell from my very botched eyebrows. But yeah, I think I'd be a little scared to do that. I don't even know if I trust myself with those like safety razors that you use for the brows. I don't know. But I am impressed that she always does her own brows because they look so good. Like she really knows how to do them. I just wonder how you would maneuver that like on the underbrow part. That's what makes me a little nervous. I don't know.
I don't like thin eyebrows on me. I feel like I look way better with thicker eyebrows.
Ooh, against the grain too.
My next step
scary.
Is sunscreen.
Yes.
And I really like this one because it doesn't leave a white cast after.
So I believe that's the Black Girl sunscreen, which is super popular. And I love the philosophy of the product because it really was specifically made for, you know, Black women who can't easily access a lot of sunscreen formulas because of the white cast that they leave on the skin. So I love the philosophy. That specific product, though, does use chemical UV filters, which I personally don't use. But I've always said people with darker skin tones who aren't able to easily access a lot of sunscreens can really benefit from chemical UV filters because they don't leave any white cast or gray cast on the skin. So do your thing, girl. I'm just happy she's using sunscreen and, you know, a Black owned sunscreen brand at that.
I then used this eye cream. I didn't think eye cream worked.
After.
But I actually saw a difference. and it makes me feel bougie when I put on eye cream. I don't know why.
Yes, I totally feel the same. Eye cream totally isn't a necessary part of the skincare routine, but it is a nice added luxury to it. I'm interested to see the one that she uses, but first and foremost, I do want to say sunscreen should always be the last step of your skincare routine, because anything that you put over top of it is not only going to be not as effective because the sunscreen is covering your skin, but it's also going to mess with the sunscreen formula, making whatever area you're putting another product on more susceptible to UV light and damage. And because the under eye area is already so sensitive, it's not a good idea to be applying that afterwards. But I want to check the ingredients of the product because I don't know what eye cream she uses specifically. Okay, so they don't even have it in the description box either, so I guess they don't know. It looks interesting. You know, eye cream is a fine step of the skincare routine. Just make sure that sunscreen is always last.
And then my next step, Vaseline gave me a whole custom Tyla.
What? That's so cool.
So I use this one today.
Oh my gosh, I love that. A bedazzled Vaseline jar. Yeah, you know, it's simple. It's very basic. I mean, it's about as basic as you can get, but Vaseline works. It works for the lip area. It works for slugging on the face. No complaints there. But I want to know how to get a bedazzled one because that is sick. With her name on top. So freaking cool. Shout out to the Vaseline intern, I'm sure, that had to hand bedazzle that for Tyla. Okay, that was super fun. Short and sweet, just like I like it. What are my thoughts on the routine? First of all, cleanser, love, of course, although I do have questions as to whether it's right for her skin, but just as long as her skin doesn't feel like dry or stripped afterwards, I'd say it's fine to use for the skin. Face spray, not a fan of that one. Moisturizer, you know, it has good ingredients. I like that it's a thicker formula. I wouldn't recommend it because it has fragrance, but y'all already knew that. So that one's all right. I really wish I knew what eye cream she was using, but you know, overall she got the basics, but I will say I would love if she used a serum, something that had, you know, like active ingredients to really make a, you know, bigger difference on her skin. She already, you know, has absolutely gorgeous skin, but at the beginning of the video, she did mention that she does have a breakout. So I think she would really benefit from like a salicylic acid serum, but a serum that still has a hydrating effect to it, because a lot of salicylic acid products can be very drying on the skin, which given that she said her skin leans more dry, I don't think a strong salicylic acid serum would be best. I actually think she would be like the perfect candidate for the Selfless by Hyram salicylic acid serum because it's at a very, very gentle concentration with hydrating ingredients like algae to really fight against the drying effects of salicylic acid on the skin. And, you know, it's easy for everyday use, or if she just wants to spot treat, great for that. But yeah, some serum, you know, with actives to give the skincare routine a little bit of like a boost. But I can say I'm so happy that she wears sunscreen. That is amazing. And just as long as she applies that eye cream before sunscreen, she's got my approval. I mean, I liked it. I thought she did a great job. I didn't really have any red flags or warning signs besides the razor blade. That I feel like could go bad very, very, very quickly. So props to her on being so ballsy. But what do you guys think of the routine? I would love to hear your thoughts and feelings. Which song is your favorite from Tyla? I got to do a little bit more of like my Tyla discography research because I only know a few songs, but I still, you know, vibe with them. Tyla, you're absolutely stunning. Keep doing what you're doing, and congratulations on all of the success. My goodness, you've really blown onto the scene, and I am so proud of you. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.